Post game live. Kevin Knox almost brings the Knicks back in a summer league thriller. Well, a third quarter thriller. Knicks lose 109-92 to the summer league Lakers. Knox goes off. We're going to talk about the game. Talk about those KO quotes. His Indiana Pacers opening press conference was KO throwing shade at the Knicks. And we're going to talk about the Noah situation because things just don't really seem too level. So let's get right into it. This is Post Game Live. It's your boy CP the NY Fanatic on one side. My boy Jay Ellis from the Nick of Time Show on the other side. If this is your first time on the channels, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. If you're a diehard Knicks fan, this is the channel for you. Trust. Also, when you guys call in on the phones, make sure that you turn your volume all the way down. When you call on the phones, make sure that you turn your volume all the way down. Very important that you do so. All right, anyway, Jay Ellis.
What up?
What's good, my dude? How you feeling, man? You missed a good one, man.
I'm mad I missed a good one, man. Shout out to my mom's. It was my mom's birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Miss Ellis. You know,
Yeah.
family first.
Yeah,
family first. Definitely got to take care of business.
Yeah, I was on my way back and my phone was blowing up from my podcast group chat. All I saw was frame emojis and Kevin Knox's name. Like, yo, this kid is real. This kid is real.
You missed a good one, bro. You missed a good one. Well, let me tell you. Well, first off, you kind of see where Frank was missing tonight because Lakers came out hot. Josh Hart killed us. This kid Caruso killed us. The Laker guards really killed us tonight. And Knicks were down by as much as 25.
Yeesh.
And by that time, man, I started packing for vacation. I was in and out of the game. I was like, all right, man, it's summer league. At the end of the day, you just want to see what the kids are looking like out there. The Wakanda team was out there. Dolan was in the building.
Dolan was in the building?
The boss man was in the building, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Has he ever came to a summer league game before?
I don't know. But you know what, though? You know what? They said, with the whole spinning off of Madison Square Garden from the Knicks and the Rangers, Dolan's other enterprises include a lot of heavy real estate. And I think they're doing a very big development in Vegas. So it could have been by coincidence he was out there, just wanted to check in on his new assets. You know what I mean?
Okay. I thought he was just like, yo, what's good with this Knox kid?
Maybe, but yeah, Dolan was right there, sitting next to the team Wakanda. So anyway, we down by 25. Third quarter, things start to heat up. This kid Knox starts going off, busting shots. Knicks going I believe a 17-18-0 run. Knox going in. Troy Williams going in. Trier finally scoring. Real aggressive to the cup. Even Isaiah Hicks had a couple of defensive stops out there. The third quarter, they cut the 25-point lead to tie it at the end of the third. And then in the fourth quarter, the Laker guards just started going off again.
Did it take Kevin Knox? I feel like they took Knox out.
They did. They took Knox out the game in the middle of the fourth with about 8 minutes left. They took Knox out the game. And, they wasn't able to recover after that. The Lakers just went on a crazy run.
See, man, this Knox. Look, coach. This is when you play Knox the whole kick and caboodle. Don't take that man out. We trying to win the summer league chip.
Man. You know
what I mean? Messed it up for us, coach.
Yeah,
no refs. He's young. He's 18.
I'm telling you, man. But yo, you know what I like about Knox, man?
What you like, man?
This kid Knox, it's just the confidence. It's just the confidence that he brings that I'm just so encouraged by. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's summer league. The talent is subpar. Half these guys might not make it to the big leagues, but like I said, you want to see certain signs. You know what I mean? You want to see certain signs. And with this kid is 18 years old, man. This kid is 18 years old, and he just knows, like, this is my job to score the rock. I'm going to score the rock. He's an alpha dog, man.
That's good, man.
I'm telling you, he's that alpha dog. He's that alpha dog. He's a bad man.
Need it. We're gonna need it, man, this season with no go-to guy. We had Timmy maybe being the other guy, the option to score. KP being out. We're gonna need that alpha dog, man.
Yeah, Knox is it, man. He's the truth.
You know what else, too? I don't think where he went used him that much the way he was used in New York right now. He's used more off the ball in college. And now with the Knicks, they're asking him to handle the ball at the top of the key and make more decisions.
Yeah, he's bringing the ball up. He's bringing the ball up.
Yeah, so it's like everybody, you read the paper and you see people are saying they're a little surprised about how policy is, how NBA ready is. The Knicks are just using him a lot differently, and it's paying off, it seems like. So kudos to that. Kudos to Fizdale and kudos to Knox.
Yeah. Fizz was out there coaching too, man. You should have seen Fizz when they went on that run. Fizz was going in.
Oh, Fizz was coaching?
Yeah, from the sideline. Or from the crowd, I guess you could say.
Okay.
From the front row. Fizz was getting into it, man.
I know he couldn't have been happy when he down by 25. I knew that.
Yeah, they were getting washed up. Like I said, you can see Frank didn't play. For those of you asking, Frank did not play tonight. He was out with a sore groin. So we had Dotson and Trier out there. Dotson didn't look so great. I see people in the chat trashing Dotson. He hasn't had 2 good games, but like I said, it's summer league. We're going to cut him a break. We'll cut Dotson a break.
Cut him a break, yo. I'm a little disappointed in my man Dotson. That's the one I assumed he was going to be a little bit better. He actually had a good summer league last year. Yeah. Last year, his summer league was all right. I don't know what's happening with him this year. Hopefully he pulls it together during the season, man.
Yeah, I mean, he had a couple bad games. It's all good. It's all good, man. Salute to Dot. But, like I said, the man of the night was definitely Knox. Finished with 29 points, 9 rebounds.
Yo, Alonzo Trier, 21 and 10?
Alonzo stepped up, 21 and 10.
21 and 5 assists.
Yeah, Alonzo stepped up in Frank's absence. He was a great, the one thing about Alonzo, and I think, last 2 games he was kind of little, he was pressing. I would say pressing. He was pressing, but tonight he was on the money, and he's a scorer, man.
8 for 13.
Yeah, Trier.
Not bad.
Trier played well. The thing about Trier is he's aggressive. He's like Knox. They don't hesitate. Trier, he makes that move. He plays with intention.
This is interesting, man. That's interesting seeing, because when I was doing research on this kid and I looked at his numbers, I don't know. I felt like if that PED thing didn't happen, he might have gone drafted. I think he might have been first round. Who knows? So he might have got a steal.
It's weird. He might be playing with a chip on his shoulder, but either way, he played well tonight. Troy Williams is in regular season form. It looked like he was flying around out there.
Oh, he's trying to remember. Let these guys know. Remember who I am. I'm a small forward too, because he's got to be fighting for minutes with Mario,
Knox, Lance.
Knox. I don't know how they see Dotson. Because they had Dotson playing small forward beginning of the summer league, so
well,
you got to make his mark.
Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, with the lack of front court depth that we have right now, I mean, some of these guys might be playing some stretch 4, some small 4 out there between Knox, Lance, maybe even Troy Williams. We might be going with some small lineups out there, man, and we'll get to the Noah thing a little bit later, but. Some of these guys might be asked to play the 4.
Yeah, what about my guy Mitchell, man?
Mitchell was all right tonight. Mitchell finished with let me pull up the box score.
Okay.
Money Mitch.
Yeah, Money Mitch.
As his new nickname suggests. Richard Comrade, thanks for the subscribe. Yeah, Mitchell he was quiet tonight, man. Let me pull up the
Okay, I see 13 and 8.
Yeah, 13 and 8. He was decent. He gets into foul trouble a little bit, but he's active still. He's active. Right. How many blocks he finished with tonight? 3 blocks. They were saying something on the telecast that in the first summer league training camp that they went to, he had like 5 straight blocks on a 5-on-5. And then the coaching staff was real impressed. Yeah.
I don't know. Like this guy Mitch, man. Like I said, if you look at the construction of our team and what's missing, he might find his. I don't know if I'd be that surprised if he finds his way in the starting lineup. I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna start him, but he's gonna get ample playing time. Like I said, because the front court is looking real bleak right now in terms of body count, man.
I feel you. I mean, I don't know if he'll start, but
I don't think. He's not gonna start. He's not gonna start.
I don't think he's gonna start. You know what it is? we really, really don't have anybody else
Yeah.
to block. I guess Luke. But even the way Luke blocks shots and Mitch blocks shots,
Yeah, they soft though.
is a little bit
Look
different.
soft.
Like Luke is a little like you coming at
He's
him.
not. He's not an intimidator.
Yeah, like
You know
we
what I
don't
mean?
have an intimidator.
Robinson can be an intimidator. Robinson can be an intimidator. You know.
That's why I can see Robinson sneaking his way.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I might consider him putting in a start.
I think later.
I know it's weird, but
yeah, I think later. Let's see. We got a call coming in. Yo.
Yo, Carlito.
Carlito, what's good, my dude?
Yo, what up?
What's poppin'? Yo, I didn't even get a chance to watch the game, but all I can see on my feed, man, is Knox, man.
Knox lit it up, man. It's just the confidence, man. The confidence with this kid at 18 years old is what has me sold on his potential. You know, I'm not gonna say he's gonna be this guy, he's gonna be that guy.
I know.
The confidence is through the roof.
I just can't wait to the season, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see when he gets up with the big leagues, with the big dogs. We'll see how he handles himself.
Yeah, man.
So what's the question of the night?
The question of the night. That's right. Yo, thanks for Carlito, man. You're always on the money. The fan poll is up at the top right-hand side of the video. You see the lowercase I. Hit that lowercase I. The fan poll is up. Tonight's fan poll is who's gonna be the starting point guard. Fizdale. They were interviewing Fizdale yesterday, and basically he made it seem like it's gonna be an open competition for the point guard position. So it's any man's game right now. Obviously, we would have to think that Moody. I forget Moody. I don't even know where that name came from. I slipped on that one.
In the mix.
I don't think Moody's in the mix, but obviously
Moodie's in the mix.
It's obviously gonna come down to Frank or Trey. But check out the fan poll at the top right hand side of the video. Answer that fan poll, and we'll share the results later. But JL, what you think? You think it's a real competition, or you think it's Trey's job to lose?
Nah, I mean, it's going. Listen, I think it's a real competition.
All right, JL, let's go.
It's Trey's job to lose because he has an edge out on Frank and Moody still wise. But I think they're gonna be looking at it for real in training camp. They're gonna have some competition in training camp.
It's gonna be a competition, yeah.
But Frank and Moody is gonna have to improve that much more and take it from Trey, because Trey knows how to run the team better. He can shoot better. He's proven that he can even facilitate the ball. But these other guys, they have God-given strengths too. Like they had that height and power, but Frank and Moody really don't know how to use it to their fullest potential as of yet. So
especially Moody.
Yeah. So if they end up learning how to use it, if they learn how to use it properly, they can overtake Trey. But I'm not sure they're gonna be able to learn that all in one summer. But we'll see what happens when that training camp starts. Comes out the victor.
Yeah, man. Yo, Carlito, I'm gonna roll to the next call because it's gonna be a short show tonight, bro.
All right.
See you in the chat. We got a call coming in from Texas. Yo.
Yo, CP, it's your boy Lord Scientist from Brooklyn again.
Lord Scientist, what's good, Lord?
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Knox, phenomenal, son.
Yo, the kid, he has the signs, man. The signs are there.
Hey.
Knox KP.
Hey, listen, I can only imagine what his adrenaline is going to be like opening night in the Garden.
Yeah, he's gonna have some games, man. I'm waiting to see when his welcome party is gonna be. His coming out party at MSG.
Yeah, the same way they did KP.
Yeah.
Hey, and the last thing I want to say, your boy Mitch. Listen, Mitch reminds me of Marcus Camby, except a little bit more, athletic.
Yeah,
he's gonna come along, man. I mean, he was blocking shots in the paint, on the perimeter. I mean, the length of this kid, the wingspan of this kid is tremendous.
Right, and his IQ to time it, phenomenal, son. Yo, he gonna get better and better and better.
Facts, they gonna work with him, man. But give this kid 2-3 years, man. He's gonna be right there. He's gonna be
I think Fitz is gonna really do his thing with him.
Yeah, he's gonna be a steal, man. He's gonna be a steal. And Lord, thanks for the call, man. Definitely appreciate it.
For sure, man.
No doubt. One.
All right.
Brooklyn, stand up.
Brooklyn, stand up.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. Yo. I really want this time machine DeLorean thing to start working. I really want to see KP with Knox.
Yo, Max from the Bronx. What's good?
Max, what's good, Max?
What's going on?
Yo, this guy Knox, man. I don't know, man. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
So I was watching the whole game. I'm like, yo, we really need Frank out there because Alonzo don't pass. Alonzo don't really pass.
Nah, Alonzo, he's going for the cup. He's going to the cup. He's
jacking. and then Knox just if you guys watch Knox versus West Virginia, it was the same exact thing.
Yeah, I saw that game.
When he played West Virginia, he did the same thing. So I was waiting for him to start shooting at three, but man, he started lighting them up.
He did.
They could not guard him at all.
They could not guard him, man. I mean, the first step, his athleticism definitely surprised me. And he gets to the paint at will, Jay Ellis.
Yeah, man.
The kid gets to the paint at will.
Easy. And now he didn't do that. He didn't used to do that.
Yeah, I mean.
No, he never did that.
Yeah.
He never did that in college.
Yeah. So that's what's surprising everybody. The fact that he's getting to the paint at will.
He's getting to the paint at will.
And he's drawing all these fouls. That's like an NBA transferable talent that can have you being a scoring leader for years and years and years to come. Perry.
Yeah, shout out to Perry, man.
Shout out to Perry, man.
No one is gonna be talking about Donovan Mitchell next. We should have. No one's. Nah, everybody.
Yeah, remember, there's no more Mitchell talk now.
No more. No, shut up about. Quiet for that.
Yeah,
quiet
maybe.
for that.
No more Donovan Mitchell talk.
Maybe.
Yeah, man.
Now look at the people ahead.
Exactly. You're gonna have.
But Mitchell Robinson, you cannot shoot over this guy. You might as well don't shoot. But you see him coming, just pump fake or something.
Yeah, his timing is pretty decent.
He ran from the other side and blocked the three-point. He was nowhere near this guy.
Yeah.
I didn't see the game, but I saw that clip on Instagram.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. That was a good one. The kid hustles. Obviously, he's gonna work on his low post defense and stuff like that. But I don't
think his low post defense is bad. I think he's just skinny.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I mean, part of that is bulking up, right? Part of that is bulking up, getting bigger.
You gotta go leg day every day.
Yeah.
Leg day every day.
But let me ask you something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Alonzo Trier on the roster. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't like him, man. He's just too greedy. This guy is super selfish, man. I hate the way he plays.
That boy Alonzo is out for self.
This guy's like, all right, I'm gonna get mine. I gotta score. Who cares if we win or lose?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all he cares about.
Well, they got him on a two-way. He's not going to be up with the main club maybe till later in the year. They'll bounce him back and forth.
Oh, he can't defend either. That's another thing, too.
Yeah.
He don't defend.
Work in progress.
You got Josh Hart looking like 90.
Josh Hart was lighting us up.
Jordan. Like, he looked like Jordan against him, man. It's like dominated, though.
Josh Hart was lighting us up, man. He was lighting us up for sure.
That's going to be the G League.
But have a good one.
Yeah, well, Max, take it easy, bro.
All right.
I mean, listen, this is first year. You could have. Yeah,
it's first year. It's early, man.
You could have him in the G League, like a Trey Burke did, learning how to hone his point guard skills in the defense. You can have that happen. The scoring is there. That's what's up. You're going to have to learn to mix it up a little bit more.
Yeah. No, we'll be all right, man. Trier, well, he played decent tonight. He definitely played decent.
I mean, 21, 10, and 5 is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, right. That's what I think.
That's crazy. 10 rebounds from a point guard. That's crazy. Cause was he playing more point? He's playing more point guard today, right?
Yeah, he was. It was him and Dotson in the backcourt. We got a call coming in from VA. Yo. What's going on, man? Who's this?
Craig. My name is Craig.
Craig, what's going on, Craig?
What's going on with y'all?
All right.
Yo, when I watched the game, when I watched Kevin Knox go off in the third quarter, I give him a standing ovation in my house, yo. Crazy.
Yeah, I was lit. I was lit, man. When him and Troy Williams were going off on that stretch, I was lit up. I was definitely lit up.
My reaction was like, yo.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while since we've seen some talent like that, man.
An assassin. KP ain't going nowhere.
But But also, man, first of all, but in that game, man, none of the Knicks played good defense.
Yeah, no, the defense was trash. I mean, they was down by 25.
Yeah, the
you know what I'm saying?
Terrible.
They was down by 25.
But I really do like Kevin Knox, and I like Alonzo Trier. Now, I like that aggressiveness.
Yeah,
I think you need somebody that's gonna take it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, listen, he'll get coached up. You know, I want to see that. I definitely want to see him later on if he gets an opportunity. You know, who knows what the guard situation looks like? But if you're looking at losing Baker and losing Moutier, you know, if Trier comes up next year or later on this year, I want to see him up. I want to see him up in the big leagues. Give him a chance.
Yeah, season them, man.
They're gonna all do good, man.
Yeah.
You know, they all need to develop. So
absolutely,
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm looking forward to it.
Crazy
as well, man.
talent, man. Crazy talent.
It's been a while since we had this youth movement, man.
Oh my God, yo! I don't think we had it.
I don't think we
had.
Yeah,
man, we haven't.
I don't think we
haven't, man.
We never had a youth. No, well, actually, no. I take that back. We had it. It was real short-lived when Amari started my first year with Donalo and Wilson Chandler, but after Carmelo came,
that era
movement over.
Yeah, it was over.
Yeah, it was like the Nate Robinson, Chandler, Fry, David Lee kind of era. Is the last time
I mean, the Knicks. I mean, when you think about it, they do draft okay. You know, when it's later on in the draft, you know they've had some decent picks, but they just never let them develop. They never stuck with the team.
Yeah, we lost our patience, man. We became too enamored with chasing invincible rings, you know, and putting together these teams with false aspirations, too many egos, and just never went anywhere. Injuries and mismanagement. You know, we all know the story.
Yeah, man.
That's one thing I wanted the Knicks to have, man, was to draft somebody with the potential of being a star.
Right.
And
that was
important. I see that potential in Kevin Knox.
That was important.
Again,
and he's 18.
He went off. You know, I said, "Oh,
yeah." And it's 18. And it's 18, man. And like I said, it's summer league. We all know it doesn't mean nothing. Can't get too high, can't get too low.
Nah, it don't.
I just like to see characteristics. I like to see what his characteristics are.
But anytime somebody play ball, that's what you look for.
Yeah.
You look at him and be like, yo, can this dude be that dude?
Yeah.
Could he be that? Like, I didn't see that. And I think Bridges is going to be a real solid player.
Mm.
But I don't see superstar in Bridges. I see just a dude that you want on your squad, but not the potential of a superstar. And I think the Knicks needed to draft a superstar. So I hope Kevin Knox is it.
I hope so too, man. I hope so too, man. Yo, Craig, appreciate
the
call,
man.
bro.
Thanks for taking my call.
Definitely,
Catch
man.
y'all later.
Take it easy, man.
Yo, thanks for calling, Craig. What's up? It was good. What's good, Jay Will on my chat? What's good, Michael Parker on my chat?
Salute to the chat.
Drip
Bayless, they're always in there. That might be the best name in the chat, man. Drip Bayless,
man.
Bro.
Came through Drip.
You know who we got on my end? Order 77. What's good? Boss Marley. Matthews in here. Vin Love. Buckets Got Sense. Always in here. Jaime Juarez.
Word.
All right. Derek McFadden said, don't sleep on Baker. He earned a spot in the Summer League. When Baker was in the Summer League. Yeah. I mean, listen, Fizdale might be able to get a little bit out of Baker. You never know. It's just that it's so many guards right now. It's going to be hard for Baker to stake his claim, but
it's going to be very hard. I mean, he has that defense. That's all. He can lay his hat on that. So
yeah, he might be that coach's eyes out on the court. You never know.
You never know, man.
You never know. I wouldn't count out Baker either. Elias Ayala, what's going on? T. Williams in here. Quiet Money. Che Garcia. He said Trier needs to go. Trier's young, man. He's just getting started.
Man, y'all way too impatient.
they ready to get rid of players in Summer League, bro.
Impatient, man.
It's Summer League, man.
This guy scores. Listen, man. This guy scores 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Yeah. 2
games in the Summer League, and you're saying he's ready to go. Let the guy cook.
It's just getting started, man. Let him chuck his Summer League. So if there's ever a time to just let loose, it's the Summer League, man.
The talent is there. You got to cultivate talent.
That's the thing. Absolutely.
Ariza left the Knicks and became a nice little player for somebody else. I don't even think even 3 years later. I think it was like 5 to 6 when Ariza became.
When Ariza really come out with the Lakers, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe with the Lakers, when you got with Kobe, kind of, really fill the role, solidify that role. Exactly.
You couldn't shoot threes when he was with us.
Yeah, nah.
Remember that?
He was way too young. Larry Brown ditched him quickly. Stevie franchise. They thought Steve and Marbury was gonna be Pearl and Frazier. Yeah, right.
So I gotta be a little more patient. Yeah. I gotta be a little bit more patient than 3 summer league games.
You gotta be patient.
A little more patient than 3 summer league games. Just a little bit.
Summer League. Tony B in the chat says, big up, fellas. The show is awesome. Tony B, appreciate you, man. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channels, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Knicks Fan TV, Nick of Time Show.
Thanks for subscribing to the channel, Miles.
Yeah, man. Oh, we got to get you a subscriber graphic, Jay Ellis. We got to work on that, man. When I get back,
most definitely.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that. I got the KP one rocking right now, so
I
yeah, we might have to get you a Knox joint. Yeah, we might have to get you a Knox subscriber one, man. Set it off, man. But yeah, it's like to I think it was Craig that was saying it, man. It's like, oh, Max, we haven't seen a youth movement. I mean, me and you are roughly the same age. We came up through the Ewing era.
Yeah.
We just missed the Bernard era. Like when I was able to make sense of basketball, it was like right in the middle of Ewing prime, like 92. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Starks in the background, like that was like my, moment that was like, okay, this is the Knicks. Like this is what we're about.
Yeah, that was me.
Right? And we were contending through and through in the 90s here and there, if you want to call it that. Jordan obviously was a thorn. Got there in 94, got there in 99.
Yeah.
But it's like after that Ewing era, it's like after they traded Ewing, they got rid of Sprewell, and Houston just went from like 35 to 80 real quick. They started the Marbury era.
Mm-hmm.
Mismanaged it.
Real quick, yeah.
Right? Mismanagement.
Yep.
Then they tried to clean that up and try to go after LeBron. Got Amari instead.
It was a little hype for like
little hype, right? Mellow. But it wasn't built around picks. You know what I mean? It was built around these false, free agent chases and these false illusions that we were actually going to compete.
I totally agree with you, man. This brings me to this. You know what? It brings me to this too. Like I know we're gonna have cap space next season for one free agent, one max free agent. If we play our cards right, do we really need to?
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We do. I'm taking it, man.
Do we really need to?
I'm taking it. Because if you're going to tell me that we have a chance to get 2 max players, you have a potential in Knox, you have a defense with Frank, you have the KP the unicorn if he comes back to full strength. You got a little core there, man. You got a core. You know what I'm saying? This is what we need to compete.
Do you rush to get the 2 next season, or do you let it bow out gracefully?
I mean, you
and
can't
let it just clear 2020.
You just don't know. You don't. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. I don't know if maybe Kyrie behind the scenes I'm coming absolutely, but if you get your cap to a point where you have the flexibility, where if you pick up the phone and call Kyrie and he says, you know what, let's talk, we can at least be like, all right, this is how much we have to give you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we strike out, we strike out. We back in the draft, right? Likely gonna be a lottery team again next year. You hope you strike gold again with a kid with potential. And then you build to Frank. You build on top of Knox. You build on top of KP with this 2019 pick. And you move forward. And you still have that cap flexibility. Because the only person that you're going to be paying at this time is KP next year.
This is fact. This is fact. I guess, you know what? I want to see that commitment first. Because I just don't want to give away young assets for that second free agent unless I really, really know.
Young assets in terms of who though?
I mean, a Timmy or a first rounder or something like that just to clear cap space, or even stretching nowhere. I need to see some commitment from somebody.
I mean, that's the game you got to play, man. I don't think there's any guarantees. Like I said, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes if they get commitments beforehand or what, but you gotta be in it to win it. Just like when Donnie Walsh dumped all the chips, dumped all the assets to go after LeBron. I mean, in hindsight, was it a good move? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But you got to be in it to win it. At that time, when he was dumping Randolph, dumping Crawford, dumping Jordan, I was like, let's go.
I was scared. I was mad. He was eighth. I think it was eighth seed. I was hyped.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, we making the playoffs," and then everything just came crashing down.
Everything came crashing down, and so
recover.
I think you got to be in it to win it, and you keep building through the draft. You hope that the coaching staff can develop your players, and you see if you could tackle on a guy or two down the road. But you got to have that flexibility. That's my opinion. And if it means Timmy got to get sacrificed, I mean, hey. if I gotta sacrifice Timmy at a shot at Kyrie or a shot at at one of these top free agents,
I really want to see what Timmy does this season, man. They talking about you, Timmy. They talking about you. Show up, bro.
I like Timmy, man.
Make him think. Make him think.
I don't know, man. I like Timmy, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Make him think. Timmy gonna come out banging on people.
But Knox is the truth, man. Knox is the truth.
No, Knox is the truth.
Knox is the truth.
He needs some help, though. Knox needs some help.
Let's go to this KO stuff, man. Let's put KO to rest, because there was a little bit of a misunderstanding, I guess, between KO and the Knicks management on his way out. And KO, obviously, as we know, signed with the Pacers. All right.
Right.
And I'm going to play a little audio clip of what he had to say.
I think I owed it to myself to be a part of a culture, something that was being built. And, I mean, after the run you guys had last year, pretty established, I would say. And then, just the opportunity to get play again with Vic, after he's grown from, I seen him as a rookie and then growing to an all-star, which we always knew he could probably be, having that opportunity. I wanted to take advantage of that. Obviously Doug McDermott, I played with him last year. That was also, something that kind of like, well, just being a part of a rich culture of basketball.
And that was from Clark Wade of the Indy Star. So basically, KO basically said, when he was asked why he chose the Pacers, he said he wanted to be a part of a rich brand of basketball. But the quote that I guess got people stirring was basically at the end of that video, and I didn't get the whole video, but at the end of the video, basically he was like, I wanted it to be more than just about a draft pick. You know what I mean? I wanted it to be more than just about a draft pick, and people thought that he was taking a shot at the Knicks. What do you think?
Listen, man, where's the lie? That's all I got to say. Where's the lie? It is obvious that the Knicks are more about the youth movement than winning right now. Not to say that the Knicks don't want to win, because if the Knicks make the playoffs, Perry and those guys will be very happy because we won with young talent. But if you look at the moves we're making, we're not signing back B's. We're openly shopping Courtney Lee. We're pretty much getting rid of most of our veterans. That's telling you that we're trying to go young and cultivate the youngsters, and we're not really concerned with winning over youth right now. So if I'm KO, I have losing seasons in Orlando.
I think I owed it to myself to
losing
be a part of a culture
in New York, and I have a chance to win somewhere else. I might choose to win somewhere else. I mean, I need to win. I've been losing for damn near 6 years.
I mean, if you think about it, from Orlando to the Knicks, I mean, KO hasn't smelled any type of competitive basketball since March Madness, when he was out there with Norfolk State upsetting. I think they upset Missouri. So and we had talked about that on last Saturday's live stream with Jonathan Macri of the Knicks Wall. We were basically saying, how did it happen that he basically ended up signing a deal that was only like $250,000 more than his previous Knicks deal.
Yeah, and we were talking. I was thinking, maybe he thought he was going to get a longer deal somewhere. I actually still think that was the original.
That's probably what he probably did, miscalculate the market.
Yeah, I think everybody did, man.
Yeah,
Because Lopez over here from the Lakers is getting $3 million. So I'm like, all right, the market is thin right now. Very, very thin.
Yeah, he probably, because you would think, why would you opt out if you're only just going to sign a 1-year deal again?
Right.
Leaving home to go to the Pacers.
I mean, he opted out. He got a winning. You hit the players. Congratulations to KO, man. I have no ill will towards this dude.
It is what it is.
I know Knicks fans are pissed. Sometimes you got to think of things like a real job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got like, where is my best fit? Am I happy at my job? Are we like sometimes you need to move somewhere else to be happy? And
true. I don't think it was 100% dig. I think it was a slight. I think it was like a little chin check. You know what I mean? It wasn't like a full blown Oakley bow. It was.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry. It was a little check. Man. He was a little salty that they didn't want him back.
People are soft, man. Like the truth got people crying sometimes. Like we're in the era when if you tell the truth that you think it's a dig now. Like what? Come on, man.
I mean,
if you're not calling me out my name, if you're not calling me out my name, if you're not saying the Knicks is trash, if you're not saying the management don't know what they're doing, like to me that's a dig. Saying that they're not that's true.
Because look, he could have just been like, yo, listen, I appreciate the Knicks, appreciate being home, being an opportunity, be home, miss my teammates, salute to them. But, I wanted to be a part of, obviously the Pacers and the Knicks are going in two different directions. I want to be a part of playoff basketball. That's all he had to say. He ain't have to say it's not about a pick. Everybody got draft picks. You know what I mean? It was a little dig. It was a little dig.
Where's the lie?
It's not a lie. It's not a lie. I'm just saying.
Are we trading draft picks?
He made it more about us than the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got draft picks, bro.
Dog, we're not trading no damn draft picks. We're not trading no draft picks. We haven't traded draft picks in years.
Right.
For what?
But what I'm saying is the Pacers gonna have draft picks no matter where they end up. They could win the championship for life. They still gonna have a draft pick.
You know what I mean? That's totally different. You know why?
It was a little dig, man. It was a little dig.
The Pacers making the playoffs, man. What are you talking about?
Yo.
If a team hasn't made the playoffs in years and years, in the last how many years, why would they trade their draft picks?
No, what I'm saying is the shot, the so-called shot that people think that he took at the Knicks was when he said, "I'm here for more than just playing for a draft pick."
The Knicks are playing for draft picks.
Right. But so are the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? But he took it. Listen, he took a shot, man. But salute to KO. Go play with the Pacers. You know what I mean? Say what up to McBuckets. Tell him he sucked as a Knick. And tell him he owes me some 3-pointers.
His defense is still better than Moutier's.
Yeah, it's still better than Moutier. But McBuckets couldn't shoot, man. He went to Dallas and shot a little bit better, but like
I would still rather have McBuckets.
Yeah, I thought McBuckets was gonna be on his Novak stuff, man. He wasn't about nothing, man. Novak wasn't about nothing. Man.
I mean, he was not. He was missing his threes though.
Yeah, man. But salute to KO. What's going on in the chat, man? But Buckets got sense in here, cracking up. Yeah, forget the Pacers, man. And he went to a sworn rival, man. That's how I know you're not a real New Yorker. Like, you're supposed to know, man. You're supposed to know anywhere but Miami, Indiana. Good luck to you, though, man.
Man, anywhere but the Celtics and Brooklyn.
He could have went to the Celtics too. He could have went to the Celtics too.
Nah, man, the Celtics is the enemy.
Yo, listen, this what happened with KO, man. When the Golden State got Boogie, they probably called the Knicks back like, yo, what's good? And Mills is probably like, nah, we good. We got Mario coming in. And that's about it. And that's all she wrote, man.
That's all it was, man. Mario came in, deboed Beasley's number.
Bro. Yeah, speaking of Mario, did you see this, bro? Yo, man. So Mario Hezonja was introduced today in Vegas by the Knicks. They gave him Beasley's number, man. How you feel about that, man? How was Beasley feeling about this?
Or did they give him Sprewell's number?
True. Touche, Jay Ellis.
I'm just saying.
That's why we partners, bro. That's why we good thinking.
I'm just saying.
Is it really Sprewell's number to begin with?
Exactly. So Sprewell's number being around.
Yeah. Yo, it's a cold world, man. Walking bucket out there without a home.
Word.
cold world out there, man.
Bucket out there with no sweater on, cold.
This basketball thing is a dog eat dog. Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, man. It's a business.
Yo, who did that, man? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Somebody. I think it was Nick's feed. Nick's feed. I think I've seen it all over, man. Yeah, I think it was Nick's feed, man.
Yo, Nick's feed you messy for this picture, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. They gave him Beasley's number, Super Mario.
Listen, man. All I gotta say, Mario, is you gotta live up to the number 8 now. BZ was rocking number 8. He was getting buckets.
Yeah. He's got it. Yeah, number 8. If you rocking number 8, you got to get buckets, man. That's what that means.
Correct.
You got to come correct.
My man Knox rocking number 20.
Yeah, you rocking. He got H2O's number.
Exactly. Houston was rocking number 20. H2O. Jared Jeffries sullied the number 20 for a minute.
Hey, yeah. Ugh. He did. We got a call coming in 917. Yo.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, man? Who's this?
This is Richie from the Bronx. Richie. It's the first time I ever called.
Richie, what's good, bro?
Yeah, what up?
What's good? I've been watching your show the last couple of shows you had for the Summer League starters. You're doing your thing, bro. I want to just wish you good luck, man.
Oh, man, definitely appreciate it, man.
Success, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. We definitely appreciate everybody's support.
Word.
Appreciate everybody with the kind words, man. You know what I mean? It means a lot. You know,
yeah,
this stuff is it's not easy, man. It's not easy putting this stuff together. So we definitely appreciate the support.
Yeah, you're doing your thing, though, baby boy. You're doing your thing.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot.
I want to say, Kevin Knox looks like he's gonna be doing his thing with Porzingis, but these other dudes, like, they're not all gonna be on the team, right? Some of them are gonna go to the G League.
Well, you have Trier and Hicks will definitely be in the G League.
Yeah, they have two-way contracts.
I
was hearing something about we already got like 18 people on the roster.
Yeah, right now
like 15.
Right now we have 18. Okay, you can go into training camp with 20, but by the time you finish, you can only have 17. And of the 17, you're gonna have your 2 players on the two-way contracts going back and forth from the G League for a period of time, and then you're gonna have your 15-man roster. So technically, right now, the Knicks are, if the season were to start tomorrow, the Knicks are 1 person over the max, and they got to get rid of that. They have to shed that.
Exactly. So right now they're hoping to probably trade Courtney Lee or cut somebody.
And so if we get rid of Courtney Lee or we do something with Noah's contract, would that do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're not bringing anyone back. Or if you're bringing somebody back with the intent to waive them, for salary cap relief.
Yeah. So the thought is. The thought is.
All right. Just like I said, it's my first time calling. And stay up, baby, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Yo, man, much appreciated, bro. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Go ahead, JLs.
No, I was gonna say the thought is to trade Courtney Lee and waive whoever. Most likely waive.
It's gonna be a tough one, man.
Back.
It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, trade Courtney Lee for an expiring, but it's either gonna be that or cut a lower level player like a Knox.
Yeah.
Not a Knox. I mean, my bad.
No. We want to keep Knox. We want to keep Knox.
Like a Ron Baker, probably, or something like that.
Yeah. We got a call in from Tucson, Arizona. Yo,
Jay from Yonkers, New York.
Jay from Yonkers out in Tucson. Yes, sir.
Yo, do you think it might be a possibility we could maybe put Mitchell Robinson at the 4 to guard these stretch 4?
I was thinking that, to be honest with you, man.
That's the versatility they're looking for, right?
Yeah, like I was thinking that, to be honest with you, because when I'm looking at our roster as of right now, Mitchell Robinson, from what I'm seeing from the tape, he can guard those stretch 4s. He's blocking 3-pointers. And he's able to recover as well. But the thing is, offensively, can he hit those shots and is the spacing gonna be weird with him and Cantor?
Him and Cantor, yeah. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. You could see Mitchell Robinson at the 4.
But I was definitely thinking that.
Yeah, why not? You could slide him at the 4 or the 5 because he can get out there on that perimeter for sure.
Yeah, and I seen him shoot. Shoot some jumpers.
Yeah.
Not in the game though, but
he hasn't in the game.
Certain situations.
Yeah, I don't see why not. It's gonna be interesting to see how early, how much confidence they have in going to him early. Once he gets up there with the big dogs, let's see how he hangs.
Hey, man, I just want to say I enjoyed the show, especially from Knicks fans who had to make it through the Jordan era.
Hey, we survived, man. You see my John Starks poster in the background. It's kind of turned into like a relic. You know what I mean? It's something that I walk into the office, I'm just like, all right, set it off for the day. You know what I mean?
Hey, just like I said, O'Quinn is the enemy. When Mark Jackson went to the Pacers, he was the enemy.
Oh, I hate it. When Mark would do the little X. Oh, man. I hated Mark Jackson on the Pacers, man. I really did. Him and Reggie neck and neck, man. Oh, God. Yo, bro, your dog sound like he's chewing somebody up right now, man. Make sure everything is good back there, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, make sure you don't got no intruders in there, man.
Yeah, make sure you don't catch another body back there, bro.
Yeah. Hold it down in Tucson, man. But yeah,
I enjoyed the show. That barbecue do you good last show?
Oh yeah. I went to family barbecue, man. Little annual 4th of July weekend thing. So it was good. Nice to get away, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate the show. Y'all have a good one.
You too, bro. Right, take it easy. Thanks for the call.
Peace.
Yeah, man. He out in Tucson. He sounded like he had an intruder in there. You better take care of that, bro.
Man. Yeah, you might have to get the whammy.
That's the fact. Preseason schedule came out.
Yeah.
Preseason schedule did come out. Let me pull it up. See if I can find it real quickly.
I gotta make my preseason graphic.
You have it up in preseason graphic?
No, I don't have it. I don't have it up.
Let me see.
It's mad busy today. Mad busy.
It's a busy. Yeah, we don't even got the rundown. As y'all can see, people, we don't even got the rundown at the top. But it's all good. You already know the topics from the thumbnail. We didn't have time to get the rundowns there. But listen, that's how it is when you do a live stream, man. Sometimes you got everything. Sometimes you don't have everything. But it is what it is. The people make it what it is. You know, we like to get in here, laugh, talk about the game, call us up. You know, just chop it up, man. Don't got to be nothing too formal.
Facts.
Who else in here? Alfred Lopez in here. Do you still talk Knicks at your barbecue? As a matter of fact, I did. A little bit. Yeah, I was talking Knicks all day Saturday, man. I did 2 live streams Saturday. Went to the barbecue and was talking Knicks. I'm out of my mind, man. What can I say, bro? we got a call from 646. Yo.
Yeah, what's going on? It's Yasin Butler. I've been typing up a little something on y'all joint.
Yeah, I see. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, y'all see what's going on, bro. Y'all, my memory's good, man. I remember everybody that's in the chat and on the comments.
You always shout me out too, no doubt. That's love.
Yeah, for sure, man. What's going on?
I'm from Harlem and shit. I've been a Knicks fan since Lewis Orr.
Oh man, yeah.
Sparrow.
Yeah, see, I just missed that era, man. Just missed it.
Yeah, I'm telling my age.
Yeah, now it's all good. I mean, listen, you see some good ball. You see some good ball.
Yeah, teach the
youth. Hey, that shows I was a fan because you got to look at it. At that era, we was like 23 and 40 something losses, but we appreciated our wins. Like against Boston, I mean, I swear, Boston would come there with Larry Bird,
right?
Rory Sparrow, Lewis, or Darren Walker would step the fuck up and win that game.
Yeah.
On Christmas too,
that Christmas game. Was that the one where Sparrow hit the shot with .1?
Oh my God! And what's his name? God damn it! They changed the rules for him.
Yeah, they changed the rule. They changed the rules.
Not Rory Sparrow. What was his name?
Or Newman? Newman?
No, Tucker.
Trent Tucker rule. The Trent Tucker rule. That's right.
Tucker with 3 was nothing to be played with. Bro.
Yeah.
You know, and what I want to say is, I don't like how saying that with basketball these days that the youth, that the vets, I typed it too, that the vets, that they don't need anything. That's where we're going to lose that in New York. We need some vets. We need leadership, bro.
We do. Well, I mean, but that's what we got Courtney Lee and Lance for right now. I mean, they look at them as they're going to trade it for right now, right? They're going to trade Lee, but, you know, that's...
It's not a vet to me. That's not
he's definitely a vet, man. Courtney Lee got it. Man. Courtney Lee been around the block for sure.
He's 30.
Good vet. You know what a good vet is?
Who's
from San Antonio? From San Antonio, the French dude. What's his name?
Who? Tony Parker?
That's a good vet. He
just went to Charlotte.
That's a good vet.
Yeah, but you're talking about stars, though. You're talking about stars.
Yeah, hey.
Jared Jack?
That's what we did right now.
Jared Jack. Is Jared Jack a vet to you?
Jared Jack? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. So why not Lee? Why not Lee?
Lee don't have the passion. He was like, what's your man name? When he was playing with the Knicks, he had a good three, but he was not passionate. What was his name?
Who are you talking about?
$100 million.
Marbury.
Houston?
No, not Marbury.
Oh, they paid Houston $100 million.
No, Houston. There you go.
Yeah. They played
Oh, don't do that. Don't come on with my guy.
Houston had no passion, man.
Man, come on, man. Yeah, nah, man. I got Houston. I got the Houston runner right behind me, man. Come on, that's 9-9, man.
The run against the Heat. You saw the fist pump? That was passion, man.
Was that nigga? I mean, that dude. John Stark is that dude. You got in there, he'll fuck you up and dunk on your fucking right now, bro. And no lie, y'all know we need that right now. And we need a vet, whether it's a star or a good dude, to say, listen, we need to start a good guard that'll say, you know what? I don't want to make me good. I want to make my team good. Like Ray Allen. And look, I love Melo, but he wasn't a guy that make a team better.
Yeah.
You know?
I hear that. Yeah, but those guys are hard to come by, though, man.
Yeah.
Those guys are hard to come by.
They're not hard to come by. The Knicks ignored them. Look at that. The Knicks ignored them. When we had Jason Kidd, Melo, and all that,
we did.
Right there, do they fucking thing, man?
Yeah, but that team, Knicks tape wasn't sustainable, though, man.
Yeah, man. There's too many old grumps.
They were great. They were good. Don't get me wrong. I love that team because Rasheed Wallace was one of my favorite players ever. Kurt, Rasheed, J. Kidd, Prigioni.
They all broke down at the same time.
The chemistry.
That's right, Jails.
And traded us because the Knicks is trying to have this. New York is trying to have a squeaky clean attitude with these young punks. Like, come on, man. Put somebody in there like Stark. Well, you got to throw that little.
That edge. We need that edge. I know what you're saying, man. We need that edge, but
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, but yo, they don't make them like that anymore, man.
What do you think about Mitchell? What do you think about Mitch?
Somebody in the chat, I think it was Philip Carrillo, said that Tony Parker would have been a good pickup. Would you have wanted Tony Parker here?
I said that I would love to have Tony Parker and Ginobili. You motherfucker, you darn right about. I'll take Ginobili. I'm trying not to curse out there. Like,
yeah, it's all right, man. It's all right. You censored yourself. I said you censored yourself, man. It's all good, man. But yo, we got free up the line, man, for the next caller, yo.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good. We just got to keep it running because people try to call in.
I know. I support the show. I love what y'all brothers doing for New York, and I'm gonna always chat with y'all. All right.
All right, yo. Much respect to you, man. Thanks a lot.
No doubt. Respect to you, brothers.
All right. My man said we need another Starks in here, man.
That's funny. Oh man.
They don't make them like that no more, man.
I like Mitchell. I feel like Mitchell got a little edge to him.
Mitchell who? Money Mitch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Money Mitch. Oh yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. When Draymond come to the Garden and start talking all that trash, Money Mitch gonna catch him. May not be this year. It's gonna be one of these years. I'm telling you.
He look like he might catch one of people's elbows.
Yeah. Money Mitch. Somebody's gonna catch a razor sharp elbow from Money Mitch, man. Yeah. Oh, somebody in the chat, Evans said Pat Beverly would be a nice name.
Oh, I love Pat Beverly.
Yeah, I love his. He's like one of the last of the Mohicans, man. One of the last of the last. We got calling 845 yo.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's going, man? Who's this?
First time caller.
Okay.
I'm from upstate New York.
Okay, say your name one more time, bro.
Husani.
Hassan. Okay. Upstate.
Yeah, from upstate New York. I've been watching you guys for a minute. You guys are doing a great job, man.
Thanks a lot, man. Definitely appreciate the support. And make sure continue to participate and send us feedback too, man. That's one thing I tell everybody in the chat. Whatever feedback y'all have for us, just keep it coming. Let us know, man. There's nothing bad, nothing too good for us, too bad. We want to hear everything because we're always trying to improve, man. So definitely let us know.
Okay. I just got two things real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of had a feeling that I really like KO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I'm gonna miss his toughness and stuff like that. But I had a feeling when we drafted Mitchell Robinson, I had a feeling that we weren't gonna hold on to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other thing is I wanted to ask you guys. I know you guys said that the Knicks are probably gonna be a lottery team next year. I just wanted to know how far away you thought the Knicks were gonna be. Now that LeBron is in the East. I know that the East is going to be kind of, wide open now. I know Boston's up there and, teams like that. But how far do you think, they're going to be now that LeBron is in the East?
Now that he's gone? What do you think, Jay? I still think we're about 2-3 away from the playoffs. We about 2 from the playoffs. I think we about 2 from the playoffs, and I think we about 3 from really like saying second round playoffs. Realistically.
Like pieces? Like
2 years. Well, that would include pieces. That would include pieces. I think we about 2 years from trying to get 8th, 7th, 8th, and maybe depending on how things shape up, depending on how you got to bank on KP's health.
Yeah,
you got to bank on if Knox can really take this ascension or take the skill set and really take that step like a quick climb. And then you're talking about maybe a max play in 2019. A 2019 lottery pick.
I was hoping 2 years. Okay, you talking about 2 years? You talking about next season? You would say we make the playoffs, right?
I think I think they can push for it next year. Definitely not this year. I think we're looking at lottery this year.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think next season is when we make the playoffs.
Yeah.
This season, I don't see it.
No, I don't see it. No.
If it happens, I'll be so damn happy.
Listen, man.
But
how many damn years we've been saying the East is wide open, and we've been wide open at the bottom?
No, you're right.
Listen, man. We
were in the hunt, though.
All the mellow years, except for the Knicks tape.
Yeah.
It was always, how many playoffs Melo made with us? 3. We lost to Boston.
I think so.
We lost to Heat. We lost to Miami, and then we lost to the Pacers.
Yeah.
And then we never.
The block were Hibbert.
Yeah, that shit hurt me, man. That shit hurt me, man. Yeah. We really had Hibbert looking like damn Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, bro. And he's nowhere near the damn league anymore. He's not even in the league.
For sure.
Crazy.
But yeah, we're not making that this season.
Yeah.
We got too many veterans. With KP gone, Beasley going to be gone. That was a lot of our scoring, too. Courtney Lee going to be shipped out. A lot of the people that we know what we're going to get, we know this guy's going to give us this many points. You know, this guy's going to give us this many points.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this guy's going to get defense. All those guys, most of those guys are gone. Only one we know we're going to get something from, maybe Cantor, Tim Hardaway Jr.
That's
everybody
it.
else to me.
Consistently.
Yeah, consistently. Everybody else is an enigma. When you have too many enigmas within one team, that's when you usually aren't making the playoffs. Now, if something spectacular happens, Knox is legit. The team defense is way better than we thought. Then maybe we can sneak in, but
it's tough.
Everything has to go right.
You got to understand, man. Even when we had KP last year, I still didn't think this team was making the playoffs, and that was before he got hurt. Yo, it's a grind, man. The NBA season is a grind. Even when we started off with that home-heavy favorite schedule, and we were doing well.
Yeah,
it was a grind. I knew once we was gonna hit that West Coast trip, that was gonna be the equalizer. And as soon as we hit that West Coast trip, we started coming back. We started coming back.
I was hoping.
Yeah, I was. But then I was like, I remember Jay Ellis, when we first linked up, that was like middle of the year, and we was doing them live streams on Instagram.
Yeah.
And you kept asking me, he's like, yo, you think they're going to make the playoffs? I was like, nah, they not making the playoffs. And that was before KP even got hurt.
Yeah, that was before we got hurt. It was like a little shaky.
Yeah.
I was still hoping. I was like, we can do it.
Yeah.
KP went down. I was like, it's all right.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, man. But yeah, like I said, I think 2 to 3 years is realistic. 2 to 3 years is realistic. What do people in the chat think? What do people in the chat think? I'll put it out to the chat. How many years do you think it'll take for the Knicks to just get into the playoffs? We're taking baby steps just to get into the playoffs. 2 years, 3 years. Do you think it's gonna be this year? Do you think a miracle happens? Let us know. Leave a comment in the chat and let us know what's up. All right, caller, man. Appreciate the call, man, and thanks for the support.
Yep, keep up the good work, guys.
All right, man. Hassani, take care, bro.
All right.
Yeah. We'll see what the chat has to say. What do you guys think? How many years? I think it's like 2, 3. You know?
Let's say 1 and 2.
What we say? Yes, a lot of 2s, a lot of 3s. Daniel says 1. Knicks tape says next year. Stafford Don, 2 years. Michael Charles, 3. Philip says depends on if they pick up a good free agent. Yeah, that definitely will help. Richard Rose says trade KP for Anthony Davis.
Stop it.
Yeah, you know where I think Anthony Davis is going up?
Where?
I think he ends up in Boston.
Stop. I don't want to hear that.
Yo, listen, man. Danny Ainge is sneaky, man. They still sitting on a bevy of assets, bro. Still sitting on a bevy of assets, man. Danny Ainge is sneaky. This is what I think. I think they're going to end up being out of the Kawhi chase for 2 reasons. Number one, with Golden State really amplifying that team again with Boogie Cousins, I don't think Boston, unless they have complete assurances that Kawhi is going to re-sign with them, they're not going to take the gamble on it. You know what I mean? Because now they really don't have a chance to win it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right about that.
And so I think before that, I think it was a possibility that they would be like, whether he signs or not, we'll trade you Jaylen Brown and a couple other guys. Tatum is off limits, and we'll go to war with. But they even said they tried to trade Kyrie for him.
I posted it and I wasn't sure if that was credible or not, so I didn't really.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who was that guy that posted.
I don't know because that was crazy. I'm like, okay, if they're trying to trade Kyrie, then I feel like he's gone. If they're trying to trade Kyrie,
yeah,
he's going. I feel like he's
going. If that was true, if that was true, he's definitely gone, man.
Yeah, man, he's definitely gone, and then we definitely need to make that cap space now.
Facts. Yeah, facts. All right, so let's wrap up with this Noah stuff, man. So TMZ caught up with Joe Kim Noah out in Beverly Hills of California, something like that. And here's what they asked him. Here's what he had to say about the Knicks.
What up, Larry, Joe Kim? How you guys doing? What's up, Joe? What up, Larry, Joe Kim? How you guys doing? What's up, Joe Kim? Hey man, how's your off season going? Great. I like the barefoot. That's true Malibu. So you've been surfing with Laird at all?
No.
Yeah, because I see you drink his coffee. I follow you on Instagram.
Hell yeah, I drink his coffee.
His coffee's the best, huh?
It's the best coffee in the world.
But what's your surf game like?
No surf yet. Man.
No, you don't have a surf game?
Not yet, no surf.
Yeah, you're just hanging with him. He hasn't like taught you gotta get in the water.
Not yet.
Hey man, all your fans want to know, like, are you gonna be working out with Coach Fizz? What do you think about Coach Fizz?
I don't know what's gonna happen. Coach Fizz is cool, man.
You want to stay in New York?
I love New York.
Oh, you love New York. Why not? Let us go. Hey, you're the man. So you do want to stay in New York, though?
For sure.
And my bad, people saying they was hearing the echo. My fault on the audio, but basically, they asked him if he plans to go to New York and work out with Fizdale, and he's basically like, I don't know. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? But they like, oh, do you want to stay in New York? He's like, I love New York. All right. And we all say that. You know, it's on the t-shirt. You know what I mean? Everybody loves New York. But isn't that funny to you though, man? Like
that's the politically correct reply. Noah gets flamed on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere all the time. So that's the safe answer. You want to say New York?
He's checking. He definitely checks the gram. You know
exactly.
That.
I love New York.
Man, he checks Twitter.
Done. You know what I'm saying?
But even like there was just no enthusiasm to me. Like, you know what? You know, Fizdale, I heard he's a great coach. I'm excited. You know, I'm going to Brickley, Black Ops with Melo. Like nothing. You talking about surfing? Like, what are we talking about here, man?
Yo, he don't trust nobody, man.
That might be it.
Trust nobody.
That might be it.
This guy's been in New York. Listen, last season, Noah was so ready to come back to the Knicks that he took steroids.
He took steroids. He was juicing to come back.
Dude came back to the Knicks, brolic, 8-pack on his abs, cut up arms. He was ready to rock.
What happened though?
Jeff Hornacek benched him the whole year.
Yeah.
He had all the enthusiasm. He was mad hyped. There's nothing worse than getting an athlete hyped and ready to compete and just having him sit there.
Took the wind right out of his sails. That's what they did to Steph. Froze him out.
Yeah, man. Killed all of his joy. So now it's 2 years later. 2 years later, you see that they're shipping out Courtney Lee.
Yeah.
You see they trying to ship out veterans. And you know if your contract was not so crazy, they would have shipped your ass out too. But they can't.
They stuck.
So what's to be excited about?
That's a good point.
What's to be excited about? I mean, they talking about all options are on the table when you come to the Knicks. That don't sound like somebody they're invested in.
Because they asked them, and I'm pulling up this tweet from Nick Friedel. They asked Mills and Perry during the Hazonia press conference, I believe, where they stand with Noah, and he says there was a long pause from both men. The answer that he's still on the team. They said that new coach David Fizdale has spoken with them. They have not. Doesn't sound like much has changed.
Exact.
But the thing is to me is, the front court is depleted right now. KP is out. You talking about Cornette, Enes Kanter, Mitchell Robinson, and Noah. We got 4 legit big men right now. Who we going to war with?
To be honest, if you're looking at the construction of our team, like we really need our best post defender is Noah.
Right. So it's like it almost seems like they leaving the door open. All options on the table, are getting them off the team. But then it's like, who else is we need a body in the front court.
Yeah, it's just hard to motivate. It's hard to motivate a player when the player knows you don't want them there.
Yeah, true.
And they know they don't want. And they're Perry and them. They seem like the straight shooters. They ain't gonna blow smoke up your ass if they don't like you.
Yeah. It's like I said, man. It's a crazy business, man.
Yeah.
And all in all, what the hell is Phil doing right now? Phil, the one that signed the damn paper for him.
Oh, he's good. He got his money.
Phil out in Montana, kicking his big ass feet up, doing nothing.
He's sleeping.
But yeah, things are strange. Things are estranged between the two. You know what's gonna happen with Noah?
Nope, I have no idea. He's gonna be stretched. Probably.
Think so? You think? And we did talk about that. And y'all watching the replay, I'll put that video up. When
possibly.
Me, Jay Ellis, and the Knicks Film School were talking about, the pros and cons of stretching Noah's contract this year or the next. So if you haven't seen that, I'll leave the link up to the video and the replay.
Best case scenario is he balls out this season or plays some, raises his value, and we're able to actually move him without some crazy.
That's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah,
he would have to turn back the clock like 8 years.
I mean, you have to believe that whatever his injury he had is healed by now. He hasn't played in 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't played. Watch. Preseason, you're going to get lamed up with a hamstring. Like, what? Yeah, you're going to get lamed up with a hamstring,
man, don't do that, man.
I don't know, man. We slowly trying to get rid of the drama. Just a couple more elements, man, and Noah's just it. Yeah. Got to get Noah out of here, and then we could kind of like start with a clean slate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I don't want to read nothing in the paper about Fizdale pushing Noah down a flight of stairs.
Nah, that wouldn't be good, man. Just know Fizdale from South Central. He ain't playing that shit.
Nah, you don't need that.
He will put you in a body bag. Please believe it.
Don't sully his good name.
Yeah, man. Salute to the chat. Who else is in here? I saw somebody from India was in here, man. Salute all the way across the world. India.
Periscope chat, what's up?
Oh, we got Periscope chat?
Yeah.
Periscope.
Gatlinburg Bears, what's up?
Okay.
Michael 93662 what's up?
All right, yeah, man. Salute to everybody on Periscope. Yeah, we growing, man.
Southside Prince on Facebook, what's up?
Southside Prince, what's going on?
Jared Sealy too, what's up? Oh man.
There we go. Yeah, where's everybody from in the chat, man? Rep, where you from? We had a lot of callers tonight from Bronx. We had Tucson, Arizona. We had Brooklyn, of course.
Oh, my guy Corey's up. What's up, Corey?
Rob
what up? Concept from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, yeah, a lot of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's in here heavy, man. So So salute to you guys, everybody tuning in all over the world. Barbados, Kareem, what's going on? Buckets is from the BX. Ibrahim Ahmed, India. Salute to India. Impassive TV from the BX. Astoria, Queens. Benny Breeze in the building. Orange County, Daniel up there. My man Dan Bennick says Phil voted for Trump. Said Phil voted for Trump. Ace Bezel in here was good. Ace. David Jones, Crown Heights. Used to live in Crown Heights, man. Salute to the Heights. Ace Bezel in here.
Daquan Wilson, what's up on my chat, man?
It's good, Daquan. Suffolk County in here. Mr. Lee. Shout out to Suffolk, LI in here. Y'all seen what's going on?
Yeah, the Periscope chat don't like Noah shorts.
His shorts. What, on the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, that he's an eclectic dude, man, to say the least. He's an eclectic dude. Ace just got in here. He says, my guy Knox went stupid today. Ace, we already went over Knox, man. You late to the chat, man. You late to the chat, man. Ace want to rehash on the topics, man.
Rewind the live stream, bro.
Yeah, just rewind. Start from the beginning, Ace. Just rewind, man, and we'll catch you up. But yeah, all in all, let's take this call real quick. Last call, and then we'll wrap it up. Yo.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, man? Who's this?
That's Oscar.
Oscar?
Yep.
What's going on?
Man?
So I have a couple things I want to talk about. First of all, I think a lot of people are overrating Kevin Knox.
Overrated?
3 games. I mean, at the end of the day, his efficiency hasn't been amazing. Like, he's shown potential, but I still don't think that, I've heard people saying he's going to be the number 1 option over KP in 4 years. I mean, I think that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's too early to say that, It's too early to say that. I don't know if it's necessarily overrating, but I think, like you say, potential. I think people just see the potential in this kid and are excited about it, if I can sum it up that way.
Right.
Yeah, if you're comparing Kevin Knox to everybody else in the summer league
And
right now,
also, I want to talk about how I think the wing rotation is going to be a bit crowded with, if we don't trade Courtney Lee, it's going to be, him, Hazonia, Baker, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Knox. Just probably forgetting someone else, but I feel like there are a lot of guys that are going to need minutes, and especially with Knox, it's going to be hard to, give everyone what they need.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's definitely going to be a logjam, but, Fizdale said it's going to be you keep what you eat. It's going to be trial by combat, so, it's
going to be interesting to see the rotation day 1.
Yeah, man. Yo, you're pretty sharp on your Knicks knowledge, man. Salute to Oscar,
Thanks.
man. Where you from, bro?
New York.
Okay.
How old are you, Oscar, if you don't mind me asking?
I am 12.
Wow. Good stuff, man. You sharp, man. Thanks for the call, man. Definitely call back next time, bro.
Thanks. Yep. Subscribe to Mr. Tedious on YouTube.
Mr. Tedious. All right, cool. Got you, man.
All right.
What are you doing on YouTube? All right, yeah. So we let him get his shameless plug in there. He had some good points.
All right.
Salute to Oscar. I thought that was a prank call for a hot second, so I was going along with it. But he came with it. I did.
He came through with his Knicks takes, man.
Yeah, I did, man. I did. I definitely thought that was a prank call for a hot second. Yeah. So I think, like I said, with the Knox thing, we're not gonna take it too high, too low. It's just the potential that you see in the kid. 18 years old. I mean,
number 5 in scoring. I think I read somewhere that he is the number 1 scorer for all rookies.
In the summer league, right?
Yeah, for all rookies.
Oh, okay. So
I'm like, that's a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, listen, for what we've been dealing with Frank all last year and trying to get him to be aggressive and, confidence, Knox is the complete opposite. And I think that's why it's such a breath of fresh air. Yeah. Because it's like, you don't have to tell him, like, be aggressive, get to the hole. Look how many times he's getting to the line.
It's crazy. That's what I'm really excited about, to be honest with you. That's a skill that's translatable into the NBA today, right now. When people are having trouble scoring, you have somebody who can get to the line consistently. Yeah. That's a skill that's invaluable.
Yeah. I mean, think about watching the games last year how many times, you know, we were just struggling for buckets and nobody was getting to the hole. I mean, Timmy would drive here and there. But other than that, nobody was just perimeter ball. This kid Knox gets to the hole in 3 steps.
Yeah, and gets fouled. All the best scorers in the league get to the line.
Gotta get them free points, man. Gotta get them free points. You know? Yo, Ace Bezel calling you out, bro. He said you owe Knox an apology, man. I don't know what that's about.
You talking about me?
Yeah, Ace Bezel calling you out, bro.
Yo, I was down on Knox. I was definitely not a Knox fan. More because of his defense. I did not like that his pick and roll defense was bad in college. He had bad. I questioned his motor. I questioned his defensive IQ. His defense, his one-on-one defense is pretty good though. It seemed like, but what I've seen right now in the summer league is they haven't really done pick and roll defense. Sure, I missed today's game.
Yeah,
but they've really done a lot more switching than fighting over screens and things like that. I think they're taking over taking advantage of their length, right?
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. You're seeing that, yeah.
And two, somebody, the Knicks. I said this in the beginning. Yo, Ace found a way to talk about Knox again, even though we talked about him.
Ace, he want to bring it back. He want to bring the conversation back, man. You know.
Dude, the Knicks are using them in a different way than the Kentucky. So, like, he was used mostly off ball. The Knicks have him on top of the key, and he's grown with his handle. He's shown that he can go to the hole, something he's never showed in college. And I eat my words. I'm wrong. Knox is the right pick.
Yeah, looks so, man. People trashing Dotson in the chat, man. I don't like this Dotson trash, man. What's up with the Dotson slander going on in the chat tonight?
Oh, man.
Eddie Suarez says Dotson trash. Everybody, people's trashing Dotson tonight. They said if Dotson made his shots, they would have won the game. Damn, it's Summer League, man. It's a tough crowd. Trashing Dotson.
Oh, my guy. That's my guy, too, yo.
Yeah, man.
That's my guy. I expected Dotson to have a good summer league.
Michael Charles says Dotson was horrid. And T. Williams said wave Dotson.
Chill, man.
Oh, man. It's a tough crowd. Damn, Dotson was minus 37
Minus
tonight.
37.
Ed Santana, what up,
minus
man?
on the team. Yikes.
Oh, my God, man. That's crazy. Y'all
22%.
Sheesh.
22%. What's going on?
Tony Crow in the building. What's going on, Tony?
2 for 9. Yikes.
Jahid says Dotson doesn't know when not to shoot. Eddie Suarez says he's suspect for real. He's a Phil guy.
Oh, man.
Don't said Dot ain't show us nothing in Summer League. I mean, listen, he had a bad game today. He had a bad game yesterday. It's Summer League. We'll see. And like I say, if you don't crack the rotation, you don't crack the rotation, you know? It's always another guy.
He ain't gonna have a choice. Courtney Lee's gonna be gone soon, man.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be gone soon. I guess you're gonna have Frank and Timmy running the two.
That's right, man. That's right. Walter Diaz says, take his green light back. What's up, Walter? Ismail, what up? Incredible D. Tram Dickerson. Michael Charles in here. Ace Bezel says, did we talk about Alonzo? Ace, man, you gotta rewind to the beginning. Man.
Yeah, man. We gonna do the whole show all over again, man.
We can't do the whole thing on.
You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna tell. He's gonna say, "Yo, Jay Ellis, you owe Alonzo an apology."
Yeah. Cliff Notes version of Alonzo Trier. He played well tonight. He was aggressive. The shots he was taking in the first 2 games, he was making tonight, and that's his deal. You know, Alonzo was he's aggressive. You know, got the ball to the paint, finished with I think 21 and 10, and stepping in for Frank. And he looked good. Listen, we got him on a 2-year deal, development, right?
I gotta watch the game, man. I was gonna try to watch it.
I would just watch the third quarter. Really, the third quarter is really where it was at when they cut the 25-point lead and Knox went off.
Nah, man, I gotta see why we
Knox
suck,
went
man.
off. Oh, I mean,
so I know who to blame.
Blame the guard. The guards. The perimeter defense was terrible.
That's what it was. The perimeter defense. Josh Hart was killing the last game.
Josh Hart was killing us. He had him looking like I don't even know. He had him looking crazy out there. Yeah. Schmeeg, I think it's Schmeeg, says, "What do you guys think the rotation gonna look like?" Give me your rotation at this moment. What do you think it's gonna look like?
All right now.
Yeah.
Sheesh, that point guard position. I don't know. I really want to see Frank play again today, man. To get more of a sense.
Yeah.
If he's gonna put two games together.
He pulled his groin rooting for France in the World Cup, man.
That's what happened.
Slick.
He was like, "Yeah."
I think he's slick. He got hurt rooting for France, man.
That's crazy.
France won their semifinal.
I don't know. He got a groin injury in Vegas. I don't know.
I don't know. It sounds suspect. Suspect,
man. But okay.
Yeah.
So starting. So I'm gonna say Trey, Timmy.
Okay.
First I was saying Hezonja, but the way Knox is balling, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Trey, Timmy, Knox.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're gonna have Lance at power forward.
Mm-hmm.
And Cantor.
Cantor at the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I agree. That's my lineup. My lineup is Trey at the 1, Timmy, Knox. I think Lance is gonna be the 4, Cantor at the 5. The first man off the bench is gonna be Frank. Yeah. You're gonna have Courtney Lee if he's still here. I think Courtney Lee and Frank will be the first 2. That's 7. Right? You're gonna have either Robinson. You're gonna have who? Robinson, Noah Robinson, Cornette.
Noah Robinson, Cornette. Yeah.
Right? I don't know what this Noah thing is. Such a wild card. You don't know.
Yeah, you just don't know.
You don't know what Fizdale's intentions are for him right now. Right? Robinson is gonna play at some point. He's gonna play. I think he has to play. He's gonna play some minutes. So that's 8. Robinson is 8.
I really want Robinson to take Lance's spot eventually.
Yeah. Hezonja, that's 9. You know he's gonna get run.
Yeah.
And I mean, it depends on how deep Fizdale goes. I mean, pause, but depends with the rotation, how far he goes with the rotation. If he goes maybe 10, so then you're looking at I don't think.
You know what it is too. I hope Nude is but I know the Knicks and Fizz are actually like rooting for him
and yeah, they're gonna try him.
Yeah,
they're gonna try him.
They rooting for him, man.
Yeah,
they're gonna give him a shot after shot.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised.
Somebody said, "Why rush Robinson?" Jules the Walker said, "Why rush Robinson?" I don't know. You guys in the chat, let me know. You guys think Robinson will get run early this season? You think they're going to take their time with him? What do you guys think?
I'm just saying, I want Robinson in there a lot more quickly because I know we don't have a defensive anchor on our squad. I know we have Cornette who can block shots, but I don't know if Cornette is an anchor. It's like a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference.
Yeah, so we'll see, man. So like I said, mine is Trey, Timmy, Knox, Lance, Cantor, Frank and Courtney Lee, for sure. Hezonja for sure. So that's 8.
Yeah.
And then you need a couple bigs to slide in. So
you think Courtney Lee?
Definitely. If he's still on the team, yeah, he's in there. He's definitely gonna. They're not gonna bench him. He's not.
I don't think he's gonna make it to camp.
You don't think he's gonna make it to camp? Because I think the most likely move is Baker getting waived. That's what I think. Before Lee gets traded, I think Baker gets cut.
I think I like because I heard that people are calling. Aren't people calling? I mean, it depends on when they pull the trigger, if they pull the trigger. But people are calling for Courtney Lee.
Yeah, it's between Baker and Courtney Lee to me. I think, but I think Baker getting waived might be the easier move.
Yeah.
Than trading Courtney Lee. So I think Baker will be the first shoe to fall. And if that happens, then I think you're looking at your second unit is going to be Frank, Courtney Lee, Hezonja, Robinson, Cornette, or Robinson, Noah. Probably. I think depends on what they want to do with Noah. I don't know.
I feel like they're gonna trade Courtney Lee, and they're gonna end up being Frank Dot Hezonja.
You think Frank Dot Hezonja?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Interesting.
They're gonna do Frank Dot or they're gonna do Frank Moutier.
Yeah. Richard Rose said no, going to the Big 3 league. Oh my God.
Oh God, I don't even think the real Greek. Never mind.
Ray Valencia says Baker Lee will be traded regardless what happens with Baker. All right, we'll take the last call for the night. 917, you the last one, man. What's going on? Yo, turn your computer down, bro.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Who's this?
It's Reg from Brooklyn.
Reg or Red?
Reggie,
what's good, bro?
Hey, what up, man?
What's going on, man?
All right. Yeah, you're the last call of the night, man. Take us home. What's going on?
I appreciate it. Personally, I think Doc might get cut and Baker's kept for his defense.
You wildin'.
Yeah? Yeah? You think so?
Honestly. I think
Interesting.
No way.
When they get into the preseason, I think Doc might get let loose or go to the G League, and they're going to keep Baker.
Wow. Reggie coming with the haymakers, with the wild cards. Okay.
No. Wait.
Let me ask you guys the question.
Wait.
I bring it out because everybody was hating on Frank. I want to put a question out there.
Yeah.
Would you rather have Donovan Mitchell or Kevin Knox right now? Because you took Donovan, you ain't got Kevin.
Oh, you're saying because if we would have had Donovan, we would have been good and better than the number 9 slot. That's what you're trying to say.
I mean,
I think it's a better team by taking Frank, and now we got Kevin and Frank.
I'll take
Utah got in this draft.
I'll take the gamble on Knox because of the wingspan and the athleticism with the wingspan of Frank.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that defense offense combo.
I'll take that.
But Mitchell is a beast. Let's not.
Let's not. Yeah,
he's
not to say that everybody knows that. That goes without saying.
Facts.
And I'm thinking Mario's going to break that starting 5. I think Lance can come up the bench.
So you think Hazonia at the 4? The thing is, Hazonia he was getting eaten alive at the 4. You put him and Cannon out there. That's a terrible front line right there.
Lord.
That's you need a little balance. That's my thing. Why Lance would start. You put Hazonia and Cannon in there. That's Matador D. You might as well write it on a T-shirt.
Ole.
I think he's going to test that lineup in the beginning, and then if it don't work out, he's going to put Mitchell instead of Cantor.
Maybe. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I don't know defense wise. I don't know if that's.
What about the rebounds? Like all the rebounds going to Cantor,
right?
Even with Lance in there, Lance don't rebound.
Even with Lance.
But at least he can guard somebody.
Right. Well, you know what that means, right? That means you're not making the damn playoffs. We ain't ready yet, man. We ain't ready.
But y'all mad at KO?
Yeah, we ain't ready to make no noise yet, man.
But y'all mad at KO?
Work in progress is what this lineup talk is all about.
KO see the lineup. KO see it.
All right, so I'm a first-time caller. Glad I got through.
Yeah.
Guys. Yeah, I didn't know y'all been here for about a year.
My channel was up. My channel was up for about a year. Me and Jay Ellis got started maybe like third quarter of the season last year. We did like a couple post games, and then we really starting to get going in the off season. Off season is where we really started to kick it into gear. So
I caught up here about 3 weeks ago. Like these boys are funny as hell.
I appreciate it, man. We try to mix it up because can't be all about basketball. This team is pretty bad.
It's all good. All love, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, thanks for the support though, Reg. Definitely call back, man.
Facts.
Will do.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, man. So what we got coming up? So coming up, we got the playoffs. The tournament starts tomorrow, so we'll see who we slotted up against. Summer League tournament. What else?
I guess no chip for us, huh?
I don't know. I mean, I think we're still in the tournament.
Okay, all right.
I think they said that we still would be in the tournament. We'll find out more tomorrow.
All right, we get it together, man. Let's get it together.
Yeah, we gotta get it together, man. I thought we were the summer league favorites right now, and right now it's not looking too swell. So
man, Frank got to get his groin back to. Frank got to get his groin together, and Troyer got to pass.
Yeah, Troyer got to pass.
Troyer got to pass.
Yeah, man. 6-3-1, man. Yo, we gotta wrap up, else we gonna be here forever, man. Yo, salute to everybody. Thanks for coming through. Definitely, if you haven't subscribed to the channels, make sure you do that now. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. We try to schedule these when we can. We're gonna try to get a more consistent schedule going in, but since this is the off season, we kind of just come at a spur of the moment and come with some more unorthodox and unconventional stuff. But definitely thanks for coming through. Jay Ellis, I'm gonna swing it over to you to plug your channels up. Let's go.
SoundCloud.com/Nicka Time Show. Just dropped the podcast today.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Definitely.
We lit. My iTunes is working again, thank God.
There we go.
So all the numbers have seemed to go back up since the iTunes started working. Check out that SoundCloud.com/Nicka Time Show. Subscribe on YouTube, of course. YouTube.com/Nicka Time Show. Check me on Instagram. Check me on Twitter. Twitter, The KOT Show. Instagram, The Nicka Time Show. Yeah, that's it.
There we go, man. And you know where I'm at. Knicks Fan TV. Even pull it up. Instagram, I'm on there. Twitter, I'm on there. Facebook, I'm on there. YouTube, I'm on there. I'm on all 4 platforms, responding to comments, tweeting people, commenting to people. I'm always talking Knicks all day long. So I'm active, man. I'm active. So definitely appreciate the support. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channels. We doing some great stuff, man. Me and Jay Ellis got some great stuff. We're just getting started. Thanks again for the support. And what else? The next live stream, going out of town, taking a little vacation. Next live stream will probably be, what's today, Wednesday?
Today's
Wednesday.
Today's Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday?
Well, okay, I guess it is Wednesday because it's 12.
All right, so maybe the next Wednesday. If we coming back on next week, we'll definitely schedule it ahead of time. So like I said, that's why you need to hit the notification bell so you know exactly the next time that we coming on. So as soon as I get back from vacation, I'll set up a time to get it in. So thanks again. Let me salute some people in the chat. Abraham, appreciate you all the way from India. Thanks again. Yassine, thanks for calling. Ace Bezel, when's the next Summer League game? I don't know if it's been announced. Let me check Begley real quick.
Word. I'll
See
do my
what-
graphics too.
see
Yo,
what
shout out to
Begley's
Mr. Tedious. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, Mr. T. That was Oscar, man. Oscar came in and he schooled us a little bit, man.
Yeah, man, that is
Young Knicks fan.
facts.
Yeah.
Word. Big Cash Sherpa. Drip.
Drip Bayless
and
always.
Kwai.
Yeah.
Knox came through dripping with the jump shot today.
Facts. Drip Bayless, salute to you. I don't think they announced when the game is gonna be, so stay tuned for that. Tram Dickerson, thank you. Benny Breeze, thanks. Al Wise, appreciate it. Neil, thank you. Richard Rowe, always appreciate it. Lily Phillips, always appreciate it. Kareem Maloney, thank you, man. Anybody else? JL's Periscope, Facebook.
Mikale 93662
Yo, my man got the never ending screen there, man.
Word. Dawson he wasn't playing like trash. I said thank you, then I scold you. Whatever. It's all good.
Oh man. All right, people, man. We're gonna get out of here and wrap it up. So yeah, let's go Knicks. And thanks for coming through. Yeah, it's hot. Cool off, man.